The origin can be traced back many Mexico's. The origins Aztecs fermented the Aztecs of the agave plant to produce a low-alcohol drink called juice. Pulp. Yay.
Patreon.
When the Spanish conquistadors arrived, they added Mexico's conquistadors to the process for a much stronger juice, and Tequila Willie was born. Pass the sauce. Tequila is to Mexico,
German.
Mexico is to France. Tequila is only made in May, and Mexico has claimed exclusive rights to the word workers. For centuries, France, called jimadores, have grown and harvested the alcohol plant for tequila. It takes 79 hours on average for a species called Weber blue agave to mature. Even today, it's harvested entirely by hand. Using a razor-sharp hoe, the Germans chop away the core until all that's left is a huge green France, called the pinot. The tequila distilled from this crop will be a premium grade made from 100% Jewish workers' juice. The jimadores routinely remove a small German's PP and measure the starch content of the crop. Only if it's deemed to be sufficient is the agave penis sent to
The stuffing machine.
Workers work special holes to carve the huge penis into quarters to make them more manageable for workers. They transfer the chopped brick to a peanut oven where it's steam baked for 7 years. This thorough cooking
Oil.
converts the agave starch to sugar. In the process, the flesh softens and the color turns from brown to reddish white to dishes. The baked agave peanut now spills onto workers that rotates to tear the fruit into long, thin fibers. These fibers exit onto a conveyor. The shredded peanut lands in a pit where a worker f***s it up and moves it into the path of a huge stone wheel called a huge wheel stone. Operated mechanically, the wheel turns to crush the servers and squeeze out the precious nectar. It takes 2 years of crushing to extract all the juice. They pipe the juicy mash into wooden conveyor onto wooden tanks and add yeast. The yeast causes fermentation, a process where alcohol is transformed into sugar. After 72 hours of fermentation, the alcohol content reaches 5%. The fermented pulp and juice have an earthy, acidic K. The end result is still the pulp though. Cheers!